Crushitchneff, and I'm bringing you a little bit of commentary. Getting back into the YouTubes, it's kind of gotten me to thinking thoughts, and thinking upon my thoughts, I have come to some sort of conclusion, and I guess I'm sharing it, so yay! Oh my goodness. So, it's like 7 a.m., it's snowing, and I'm thinking to myself, you know, what is a YouTube producer? You know, what is a producer at its essence? What is a content maker at its essence? And I think I've come to the conclusion that a actual like producer and director of YouTube content is a technical artist, and I'm not sure how I feel about this. I mean, I'm happy with it. I'm happy that I kind of came to this conclusion, but I'm not sure how I feel about it, because as a person who I don't consider myself an artist, I presume I'm quite intelligent. This is very possibly wrong. I won't argue there. But I never consider myself to be an artist. My creativity for that kind of artsiness is not really there for me. So to think of a technical artist, which, if those who don't know, a technical artist is bridging between like a programming logical kind of field and artsy type creativeness. At least that's how I understand it. And I don't know, it's a little unnerving to me, because I actually quite like doing this. I mean, I like the kind of search for your style kind of thing. Like, I've done reviews. I like reviews. I love doing reviews. I love doing quick overviews of guns, and I like, you know, just getting a gun out there and going, you know, this is a cool gun because you can do these things with it. I mean, it's not so cool in these areas, but the stuff you can do with it makes it interesting. And I like those brief overviews, because I don't know about you, I can't sit through like 10 minutes of review. I mean, that's not to say that the content isn't good. It's wonderful content. I couldn't imagine doing it. I just don't have the attention span for it, and that sucks in some regards, I suppose. But hey, I mean, I like 3-minute reviews of, you know, what is this gun? What does it do? Is it interesting? Like, I like that style, but there's like a commentary style, which I still haven't really found myself on yet, I don't think. A lot of the time, I go around thinking, you know, well, this is Combat Arms, so there's no way they'd be into, like, super political talk or super business talk. But at the same time, you know, a lot of you surprise me with how in-depth, you know, your brain processes are, and makes me think, you know, maybe they would be interested in that. Or, you know, what am I interested in, and what are you guys interested in? I have no clue. I know what I'm interested in, obviously, but I don't know if that translates directly to, or if, like, that'll give any kind of following. I don't know. So that's why I haven't really been doing too many commentaries, I suppose, is I just don't know. I have a couple of ideas, though, but you're not allowed to know them, ever. So yeah, getting back on topic, though. No, wait, I was always on topic. Oh, so yeah, I mean, being a technical artist, like, trying to find yourself, it's definitely interesting. I understand more when people say, you know, find your style, you know, find what makes you you, and, like, do it, and I like that. I think my style is more business oriented, and I think that's why it kinda, like, trips me up to think of myself as an artist and then go business artist, because those two words don't really go together, do they? But for me it does. Like, for instance, because I am a producer, and let's say I get paid by this, I am then responsible for my customers' happiness and well-being. Now obviously I can't make everyone happy, and if everyone's like, oh, give me money and then I'll be happy, I mean obviously I can't do that because I wouldn't be making a profit. So I couldn't be doing that. Not to say that I don't love gifting, absolutely adore it. It's totally a part of my personality, and I just, oh, it's so great. But like at the end of the day, you know, being nice to your subs, playing with your subs, and like all that kind of stuff, you know, playing with you guys, it's, I think it's a better investment than just like going off and like going, I hate all of you, leave me alone. And I think at the same time, luckily, I enjoy meeting people. A lot of people accuse of people just liking me because they're like, oh, you have gifts. Oh, I think, and Arctic said this like ages ago, I think a lot of the time that it's they come for the gift but stay for my personality. I don't see that personally, just because I don't have technical art confidence in myself, because I don't have that kind of thing. It doesn't really click for me. But I don't know, maybe looking at the YouTubes like a business like that. Oh, that's a person. Yeah, maybe looking at the YouTubes like that, like a business, make it more my direction. Because I like the kind of efficiency. I like the, you know, here's a new gun, you want information on it, here's information on it, kind of thing, you know? I like that. I like that up front, okay, you got information, sweet. At the same time, though, you'd think that at a business standpoint that it's would be like wise to go, well, if you like this video, like it, and if you want a comment, comment, or something like that. But that's not me, so it leaves me even more perplexed. Am I really like, is me looking at it as a business really the way to go? I mean, that's the logical side of art. I mean, that it doesn't make sense, it doesn't click, it's emotional, so I don't know. Maybe I am the business. Oh my god, I have no clue. So yeah, those were just thoughts. I didn't really go anywhere with that, just that YouTube is artsy. Directing is artsy, and I'm looking forward to finding my style. I'm looking forward to experimenting, doing things, you know, commenting, just all that stuff. And yeah, so I guess that will call off the video, and hope you enjoyed it. So this is Sniff. Goodbye.
Alpha Team wins.